y'all, welcome back to another vlog. Yeah, your girl getting these vlogs out. I know I was supposed to come back. Focus camera, focus. I know I was supposed to come back on here and film me decorating the rest of the house, but I ain't do that. I'm just now getting the video out to y'all of me filming the living room decorating. But as y'all can see, I did put the wreaths on top of on the refrigerator here. They turned out super cute. I didn't do too much in here, so I'm gonna turn you around so you can see the little bit of things that I did do. And don't mind the counter. I got some crab legs that I'm about to eat, and I'm about to cut up some bell peppers to put in my crock pot along with some turkey wings. And then we're gonna have cabbage and rice to go with it. And of course, the way I make my turkey wings, I smother them, make my own gravy using cornstarch water and a little bit of seasonings and a little broth, beef broth. Yeah, but I'll show you how I do that as well. But let me turn you around so you can see some of the things that I did in the kitchen. So hold on. So, as you all can see, the minor part, that's the part I'm putting my cabbage in. That's a piece of cookie that I baked from last night. I'm gonna eat on that as well. But anyway, I just placed this towel here onto the stove along with this one here that says gather. I got this from where did I get this from? I want to say Dollar General. I got that from Dollar General, and I've been had this for a couple years now. But then I put this ceramic pot here from Target 2 years ago by the Threshold brand. It's shaped like a pumpkin. Of course, I still got my little tea kettle up here, and then this white vase that I had for a couple years as well. This picture frame hangs up here, but of course I took it down so I could plug in my handy dandy crock pot here. And I have this wooden, can you see it? This wooden pumpkin sitting up here that I got from Hobby Lobby. I think the price still on here. Yep. And of course they have their 40% off on fall, on all they fall decor, so it wasn't $13.99. You get it. That's my crock pot here. Here are my bell peppers. I need to get the onion out of the refrigerator so I can chop it up as well and place it into here. Got my turkey wings thawing out here. Well, they're not thawing out, but I got them soaking so I can clean them. And some vinegar and water, so they're in there. But back swinging around here in this corner here, I have my Magnolia table book and that checkered cutting board here. And the cutting board that I have sitting right here is what I have sitting in front of that, but I'm using it right now for the moment. Clean dishes, don't mind that. So do you all remember the flower arrangements that I said I was gonna put outside? I just put them in this basket sitting right here in the corner next to the tree. I didn't decorate it this year. I normally do with like some flowers and stuff, but I did not do that. Over here at the table, it's pretty simple, to the point. I just changed out the chargers and kept everything the same. Yeah, and the only thing over here, I placed this candle here, and it is in the scent Warm Cider Cinnamon, and I paid $5 for that from Target. And then this pumpkin here. I'm also sitting here right now editing the vlog that you will see before this one, of course, of me decorating the living room. It's still holding up. Don't mind a pile of clothes there because the video that I filmed today was a Shein haul, and that's just the pile that I got to get rid of. But I didn't show you all this in that Shein haul. So I got this Aeropostale hoodie from the Tanger outlet in Atlanta, and it actually kind of goes with the shoes that I recently purchased. It's a little lighter than that, but it will go perfectly. So I've been looking for colors to go with those shoes as well. And again, everything's still in order, but I don't mind the uniform. I gotta wash that. She has a game tomorrow. But I did decorate outside a little bit, just a little, not too much. We got the fall rug here, And then I got this arrangement out here as well on the table. This pumpkin here, I need to turn it off because I did have it lit up for the night. We got this pumpkin here, this one, the little scarecrow, and then this here that says I love fall most of all. And I did build the fire pit. It's just sitting right here for now. It's a little small one that I might will put out there later whenever it gets cool enough to use. But yeah, that's the outside here in the back. And I'm gonna take you all out front real fast so you can see how that turned out. And I didn't do too much out there as well, kept it simple. Oh, did I show y'all the pillow cabinet? I didn't show you the pillow. Hold on, let me show y'all. And the pillows here, y'all can see it. Y'all see it? But yeah, that's the pillows there. But yeah, that's the outside. I'm forgetting to close the door. And my camera will not freaking focus. There we go. But that's the backyard. And don't mind my dead plants out there. I did harvest my bell peppers, which you can see I'm cutting up one right now. That plant only gave me 3 bell peppers. I already used 2, and that's the last one I'm about to use today. So I did good for my first time doing a little gardening. But next year I plan on like going to Lowe's or Home Depot and doing like the plants that are already like grown already out with branches and stuff on it, and plant it that way and start from there instead of starting from scratch with just the seeds. But yeah, let's walk out here in the front, and I'm going to turn you all around so you can see how the front turned out. Again, it's all plain and simple. These pillows here are from the Target dollar spot maybe 3-4 years ago. I didn't put pillow covers on those. I just left them as is, so it's on both of the chairs. I need to dust this off again. I put this out here because when I get fresh flowers, I'm going to put them out here as well as in the house too. There's this extra pumpkin. Do I leave the light on it? Yep. Let me turn this off. And then this little sign here that says blessings and thankful at the bottom. This little here, scarecrow here. And the welcome sign from last year. The rug from last year. And both of these I got from the at-home store. And this wreath here, since I couldn't find my other wreath, is from Yesenia, from Simply Yesenia. She used to make wreaths all the time, and I purchased this from her back in 2019, 2020, but she doesn't do it anymore, which I hate, but I'm pretty sure that one day she'll pick it back up. And if you don't know who Yesenia is over at Simply Yesenia, I will leave her channel down below, but I've been following her for years, and I love her. She's such a free-spirited person, beautiful soul, godly woman, and I just love her channel altogether. But yeah, that's who made that wreath there, and I still got it all these years. I just need to fluff it out because it's been from storage to storage, but that is that. But we're gonna head in here and get to prepping this meal and get started. So all I'm gonna do is just roughly chop up these bell peppers. And again, these are the ones that I grew myself. I'm proud of myself again. So I do have a little green thumb. I didn't kill it this time. Last year they started growing. Oh well, at the beginning of the year they started growing, and then they died and I had to restart over again. But I'm glad I was able to do it right the second time around, and we got it going. Oh, let me grab my onions. I just have a little onion, not a big onion. And then, yep, so I got my onion, bell pepper, some butter, and I need to grab the seasonings that I'm going to use. Oh, and my cornstarch so I can make my gravy. But we're going to use this Badia orange pepper seasoning. I love this. I have the lime one too, but I've been using this one mainly. I love how it tastes. We're going to use that, and then we're going to use the Kinder's all-purpose seasoning. The Kinder's veggie rub, and I'm using this because I'm putting bell peppers and onions in it. It doesn't have it has a good taste to it, so won't hurt to throw it on the turkey wings as well. Using that, and we're going to use, of course, some pepper, accent, smoked paprika, and we're about out, so have to get some more of that. So there's the paprika, the accent, and of course black pepper, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of my avocado oil to sprinkle on to the turkey wings. Once I cut those up and season them in here, everything I'm gonna season all together and bind it with the avocado oil. And I think that's all I'm going to use. Nope, I'm going to use some Lawry's seasoned salt as well. But we're gonna chop this up real fast, and my turkey wings are done cleaning, and I'm gonna clean those out too. I need me a towel, paper towel. Did we run out of paper? Oh, hold on, paper towels. So, got my paper towels here. While I'm standing here, I might as well put my apron on as well. Cute fall apron here with pumpkins on it. Super, super cute. We're gonna put this on and we're gonna get started, y'all. I haven't done this in a long time with showing y'all what I'm cooking for the day, but might as well. I plan on doing like, of course I'm going to make my apple sugar crumble instead of doing it like individual crumbles. Again, I'm going to do it like a big pie. And let me show you the pie dish real fast. So this is a 9-inch pie dish that I got from Target, of course. If y'all don't know, I work at Target, so a lot of the items I get, that's where I'm going to get it from. I know some of y'all still don't shop there. I still shop there regardless. A lot of people don't shop there because of the DIE situation. You know, they brought it back after the fact, but the DIE normally affects us workers and people who have businesses within Target. So if they have like certain contracts, so like your Black Hair Care Lines, Tabitha Brown, and all of them type of people there, that's who the DIE really affected. And like Tabitha Brown said, even if you don't shop at Target, you still can shop those people products to support them, because it not only affects Target, it affects them too. So if you're a true person who shops black owned, then you should still shop those people as well. Just a little of my understanding on it. I never talked about it much because, hey, we're human and we're gonna do and pick and choose how we want to live and how we want to do things as well. But we're not going to get into that. But I got this 9-inch pie pan here, pie dish here, and it's by the Figment brand. And to me, that brand reminds me of the Caraway brand, or also the well, Beautiful by Drew Barrymore. Her brand kind of reminds me of that too, but Figment was out before her stuff, so I feel like they're both in cahoots with Dylan when it comes to their designs. But yeah, I have that, so that will be in another video. I'm not gonna make that today, but it's probably I might film that in like a week or two when I do my spin on the zupatana, the Italian zupatana soup that I've made before here, and I plan on making it again. I do have all the ingredients that I need to as well, but enough rambling. We're going to get into chopping up our veggies, and we're going to just thinly slice the bell peppers, and I may save a few to go into my cabbage as well. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to save a few slices here to go into the cabbage, and then once I chop up all my veggies, I'm going to come back and show you all how I season up and bind all of my seasons together on my turkey wings. So yeah, be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we are back. As you can see, I got my bell peppers and onions at the bottom. My turkey wings are in here, and I did split the I'm not touching it, but I did split the wing part and whatever you call it, the arm and the wing part. I did split that a little bit so I could break it up and place them in here easily. Now we're going to go ahead and start seasoning. So I'm going to start with the avocado first. Drizzle on top like this. Then we're going to do the paprika. And hold on, y'all, the refrigerator making noise. There we go. Paprika. And then we're going to do the accent. And you can use whatever seasons that you have in your home. These are the seasons that I like to use. Almost just about anything that I cook. Black pepper. And just a little bit of that. That's about gone anyway. The Lawry's. The Kinder's all-purpose seasoning. The orange pepper seasoning. And then the Kinder's veggie rub. And that is everything in. And now we're going to have my gloves on. And we're going to go in and mix it up real good. Do the best that we can. With this one hand. Make sure you coat it up real nice. Get those veggies too. And you can, with this crock pot, you can, I can say saute in it, but I let everything cook together. And there we go. So now we got that. We're going to pull this glove off with the other hand. And I do have a glove on this hand too, but it's not dirty. We're going to go ahead and turn the crock pot on. High for 4. We're going to do 5 hours. And that is that. It's on. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in my broth. And just like I said, I'm using beef broth. You can use whatever broth that you prefer. And I'm going to use the whole bottle. It was half a bottle anyway, which is good enough for me. Perfect. And I'm not going to do the cornstarch mixture until it's about halfway done. But I am going to go ahead and put this half stick of butter in as well on top like that. And that is it, y'all. We're going to go ahead and cover it and let it cook. And then, after it has cooked for at least 2 to 3 hours, or at least 4 hours, and then we only have an hour left, that's when I'm going to come back and do prep my cabbage and get that ready and going, because I'm not going to cook that too early, as well as a pot of rice. And then we're going to throw in the cornstarch mixture, so I can have a gravy along with the turkey wings. So basically it'd be like smothered turkey wings if you haven't made those before. But yeah, that's it for now. Oh, and I also set aside some bell peppers and onions right here for my cabbage. So that is done and prep. I'm about to just wipe this counter down and put my seasonings back up, and I'll be back to you all when it's time to start prepping the cabbage. So as I'm sitting here waiting for these checks to go through on this video, I want to show you something that I got a couple of days ago. I've been ordered it, but just got here, and it's from Hydro Jug. It's a part of their fall collection. I just want to see what all the hype was, so I bought it. I haven't used it yet, but this is the packaging it comes in. This is it right here. And this is my first time opening it up with you all. So it comes with this clear bag on it, just like this. And it's in their fall colors, y'all. And it's the checker print. Autumn Checkers is what it's called. It's a 32-ounce traveling mug. Has a silicone bottom right here, and is suitable to sit inside of your cup holder as well. This is how the top looks. Oh, come on, computer. Hate when they go down like that, but yeah. I'll go ahead and take off the peeling on it. And it's supposed to be leak proof, and it's supposed to keep water cold for up to 24 hours, BPA free, food grade stainless steel, and it is dishwasher safe. But if you know me, I wash my pots and my mugs by hand. I don't put them in the dishwasher. And it comes with this QR code here where it gives you washing instructions, but I don't need that. Peel off the sticker on the top so I can show you all how it looks on the inside. But this is so cute to me. This is a cute color. And I went on Stanley's website. Of course, a couple Stanleys have dropped already in Target. You have the, what they call the gaming line, which is a orange and navy blue cup, and then it's a gray and navy blue, and then it's red and navy blue, or silver navy blue, something like gray or silver. It looks gray to me, but it could be silver. And it comes with the 40-ounce, 32-ounce, and then it has the smaller mugs, travel size mugs, and it has a flask for each one. That's not the colors I wanted. And then I did kind of want the Halloween mug, the black one that came out by Stanley, but those so daggone fast. They didn't last on the shelf at all. The pink one is still there. I don't like that one. And I still never got the Wicked one. I wanted the green one from the Wicked one, but I haven't gotten that one yet, so it's probably gonna never get that. And I'm not gonna go on eBay because they be selling them more than what they already cost. Stanley is already expensive. But anyway, I have a collection of cups, to be honest. But this is it, y'all. This is the straw attached to the top, and of course on the inside stainless steel. And you just twist it on like that, and it has this type of top here. And I have a Stanley cup like this, but this cup seems more sturdy. And of course, I do believe that it is leak-free because of how the top of the mug looks anyway. And I cannot wait to clean this out and start using it. May start using it tomorrow for work. I may put my own matcha in here, or not sure, because I have to be to work early in the morning. 3:30 to be exact. Y'all know how that is. Y'all know how I talk about that here on my channel. But yeah, I want to hop on here and show you all that. The crock pot's still going. It hasn't been in there not even an hour yet, but again, I will come back in once it is down to its last hour, so we can get started on the cabbage. So we still have less than what, an hour or so, almost 2 hours to go. This is how it's looking now. I'm going to add some more thyme on there because, as you can see, it's clearly not done, but it's getting there. And I like mine falling off the bone, so we're going to add some more thyme to it. I'm going to add 3 more hours to it, and that should do it. I'm going to put the top back on, and then I am going to, excuse me, I am going to start cutting up my cabbage and getting that started, and I'm going to cook that on low. That way everything can be done together, and when it's about 20 minutes left, that's when I'm going to start making the rice, and we're going to have dinner. And right now it's like 3 something, so we're early. Earlier the better. And comment down below. Look at my camera, it don't ever focus right. There we go. And comment down below and let me know what time do you all normally start cooking dinner and having it ready on the table so you can shut the kitchen completely down. Because I hate going to bed with dirty dishes in the sink and everything looking crazy and food not put up. But yeah, be back to you in a few. So we have the cabbage here in the pan. I just chopped it up, rinsed it off real good, and threw it in here. But before I did that, I did saute up the bell peppers and onions, as well as I chopped up some bacon. And I sauteed that all up real good. So that's what's in the bottom of the pan. And as you know, cabbage makes its own liquid. So I'm going to cover this while I chop up the other half of my cabbage. And then I'm going to also mix this up so I can get ready to pour it into the crock pot, even though I added on 2 more hours to cook for another 3 hours here in the slow cooker to get it tender and falling off of the bone. But before I do that, I want to show you the seasons that I used for my cabbage. So I used the Accent, the Kinder's Veggie Rub, the paprika, and Lawry's. And I also sprinkled in a little bit of sugar and just a tiny splash of vinegar to take away the bitterness, and it is amazing. So we're gonna come back, and by the time we come back, everything should be together, and we will be making our rice and plating up our dish and show you how everything turned out, and we will end the video there. So be right back. So the cornstarch and water mixture is in. As you can see, it's already about to form the gravy, and we got less than, I would say, just 3 hours still left to go. So it will definitely be ready on time, and I can't wait to eat. And the gravy is forming perfectly. So that is going good. Cover that back up. And then over here, cabbage is going. I turned it down to medium low. I might have to turn it down all the way just a little bit. And again, cabbage forms its own water. So that's in there, seasoned good. We're gonna cover this up. And I'm going to turn it down on low and let it cook for the remainder hour. Yeah, for an hour. And then when this get down to like 45 minutes or just at an hour mark is when I'm going to make the rice. Alright y'all, this is how dinner turned out. As you can see, the turkey wings are definitely falling apart. That's what we want when you cook them. And yeah, I am ready to smash this plate. And get a close up so y'all can see. So, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up or a thumbs down, even if you didn't. But if you watched this far, you obviously enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Also, comment down below and let me know if you enjoy videos like this where I'll take you along when I cook whatever meal I'm cooking for the day, or if I'm meal prepping, because I still do meal prep at least three to 2 days out the week. depending on how I'm feeling for that week. But I normally do it on Sundays. If you'd like to see another video like that as well, comment down below and let me know, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.